uncover that side. If you want them covered, that's fine too. Doesn't matter because you're just gonna work this part. You may start again your protocol, your general protocol with communications, resting positions, and resting position can be done on top of the shoulders. You can do the one holding the neck and another one right here. It doesn't matter how you start your resting position. After that, you can go ahead and do your joint mobilizations, your myofascial release, whatever you guys want. So let's say that we start with a little bit of traction, a little bit of fascial release, just to mobilize a little bit. Of course, you're not going to be able to do this if the person just got whiplash, okay? So this is hard. So let's say that I am done and I do very quick fascial release here, but that's just to start. Like I said, I'm not going to do clearing during this session. I'm not going to do any trigger point work. So right after that, I'm going to start. So your hands are going to be also relaxed. So right here in the medial posterior clavicle, I'm doing this motion. All right? So I open up those lymph node centers. My hands are going to fall here. Now, your thumbs can be like that, but if this hurts you, after a while it hurts me. You may just have them like that. So I'm going to take the lymph flow going towards the sternum, if that helps. So it's 1, 2, 3, and let it rebound. There you go. Then on the medial clavicle, notice that I'm taking everything towards the center. One thing that I want you to see is that I'm not doing this and bringing it back. I'm just letting it rebound from underneath my fingers. Lateral clavicle. So it's stretching, releasing, and 2 more. So I'm going a little bit fast. It should be a little bit slower. Now, with your hands on the back chain, it could be like this, if that's what you feel comfortable with, or it could be like that. I don't like this angle of my wrist right here, so I'm going to go like this. And notice that everything is going this way. 2 more. You guys in the back paying attention?
Yeah, they're doing it.
On the mid upper track. And I'm going a little bit fast here just for time's sake. And then right on the base of the neck, very close to the base of the neck, that will be my last one. What is after this?
The sides.
Backwards. Yeah, go backwards.
I gotta go backwards. I have to rings, right? Very good. So the rings part. I'm going back again. So again, once you're done, or once you experience on your own the angle of your hands, you can go and switch back and forth. Lateral clavicle. So notice there are 3 points on the clavicle back chain. And one last side. I did 3 times. I want you to do 4 in each spot. What is after this?
Do it again. Go up.
Front chain or side chain?
Front chain.
Front chain. Front chain? Okay, front chain. All right. So that's going to be on the bottom part of the neck. And on the upper part. So it's kind of retrograde. I'm going to do the side part. Bottom portion. And on Leo, I will do only 1. I don't need to do twice. And the water wheel. For this one, I want you to stand up. So you're going to go in take the skin up, forward, and let it rebound. Actually, if you want to do it towards you, up, and let it rebound. So I'm doing this. So I'm taking it towards me a little bit, superior, then I let it go forward towards the feet, and let it rebound. So towards me, up, towards the feet, and let it rebound. So I'm going to do 2 more because I'm going to rinse now. And you can do this standing up with the side change too if you wanted to. So I'm just going to do it once on Leo, but again, if you wanted to do more, you have to go superior and then inferior. We're going backwards. Now for the front chain, go ahead and sit down again. You're going to turn your hands like that. I forgot to tell you. So upper portion, so it's a reverse choke hold. Just don't choke down. And then we're going to do the bottom part. And one last thing to do, that would be going to the lateral clavicle. Do the same thing. Mid clavicle. And medial. And I am done. So notice the hand position is going to be a little bit different. You can turn this way, you can continue there for the back chain. For the front chain, you have to put your hands like that. Then for the side chain, you may want to stand up. For me, it's easier to stand up, do the side chain, water wheel, side chain, sit down again, and work backwards. Okay? And finish with clavicle, clavicle, clavicle. Yes? All right, so this is what we're going to practice, one on each other. So take it very easy. I don't want you to go like this, or 1, 2, and move. 1, 2. I don't want anybody done in 5 minutes. Should take us about 12, 15 minutes. All right?
Could you just show the back chain?
The back chain? Yeah, right in here. So directing everything going this way.
And what's the one after that?
This one, and then
Oh,
wing.
looks like 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 points. Medial clavicle, mid clavicle, and lateral clavicle. Back chain at the lateral side, mid chain, or I should say back chain right in the middle, and then right in the center.
It's recording.
And then ring. Front, side, side, water wheel, side, side, front, clavicle, clavicle, clavicle. All right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, once we're done, I like to finish with a little bit of traction because they're going to be there for a little bit. So when I go ahead, with my hand by the occiput, the other hand by the forehead, and just do a little bit of traction. And of course, this traction can be done by mobilizing the head of the person. Or you can also do this with your forearm
Yeah, that's what we
underneath the other one here, and I like this one much better.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I want you to do and be aware of that you don't want to be like this into this extension because there is no traction here. So make sure that the person's head is in neutral. All right, and you can kind of mobilize a little bit, giving them traction. And you go ahead, mobilize a little bit, left and right. So if they fell asleep, time for them to wake up. You can do also the movement lightly on the forehead, and that's it. All right. That's basically.
So like 15 minutes.
It will take about 15 minutes. Yes. Before we go and do that. Well, yeah, after this I can go ahead. If I wanted to continue with the treatment, I apply the lotion, do FLH, massage.
You do this before FLH exercise, right?
Yeah, yeah. And it can take you as long as you want, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, if you want to add massage. But today we're just going to concentrate on the static work, no massage involved, no lotion involved, no 0 point, nothing of that. All right, before we get into the practice,